the front piece, and to cut out the frills, because the frills will only be on the front piece, so I'll measure what I have here, which is 9 inches. So I'll be using a fabric that is 3 times of that 9 inches. I'll be using 27 inches of fabric. And for the length, I'll have, because the frills will be 2 steps, so the first one will be 2.5 inches, but I have 3 inches here. So after taking in ½ inch and ½ inch, I'll be left with 2.5. And the second length will be 1.25 inch. So I have 2 inches here, or 2.25 inch here. So by the time I also take 1 inch sewing allowance on both sides, I'll be left with 1.25 inch. So this is for the 2. So I'll take this to the machine now and hem it all the way down. And then I've cut out bias strip of 1.25 inch that I'll be using to hem both the front and the back. And I also have here, so this will serve as a sleeve. It will just be used to hold the dress together, the front and the back together. So I have this here 5 inches. What the length I need is 4 inches, but by the time I take in ½ inch on both sides, I'll be left with 4 inches. So guys, when I cut this sleeve, I cut 5 inches, 4 inches of length, and then 1 inch sewing allowance. But later on, when I was sewing this, I increased the length to 5 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, making a total of 6 inches, okay? Because I noticed that it affected the length of the top. I didn't cut the accurate sleeve length before, so please take note of that. 4 inches, and then I have, it is 1.5 inch. So this one I'll take to the machine and I'll sew it this way, because I want it to be really tiny. I'll take in 1/4 inch, and on both sides it means ½ inch, so I'll be left with 1 inch. After that, I will turn it out and I'll show you what next to do. So I'll take all this to the machine now. I'll hem the frills and then also sew this one and come and show you. So I finished hemming it, and I also hem the sides as well. So what I'll do now is to place this on the neckline and gather it to I'll just leave ½ inch here, ½ inch here, and then I'll gather it to the neckline. After doing that, I'll show you what next to do. So guys, I finished gathering it. This is how it looks. So what I'll do now is take the bias. This is the front of the bias. This is 1.25 inch. So I'll place it this way, front of the bias facing the back of the blouse. I'll place it this way and sew all the way. Then after sewing, I'll top stitch and then turn it, so it will be like this. I'll use it to cover the rough edge, okay? But before doing that, or while doing that, I will insert the sleeve. So I'll place this in between. I'll place it in between and then put this at the back. So this part should be on the other side like this. So you should face this way. And then like this, so that by the time you sew and turn it out, it will be like this. And then we'll also join the other edge to the back. So let me quickly take this to the machine and sew it. I will sew top stitch and cover up all these edges and then come and show you how it looks. So this is it, and this is the sleeve. So I'll set this one aside, and for the back, so for the back, what I'll do is take this bias, take it to the machine and just sew it. I will not be facing it to the front, but this way I'll sew it to the end, top stitch and turn it over. But before doing that, or while doing that, I'll take this front piece, I'll place it this way, and then take the sleeve and place it in between like this. I'll place it in between like this and sew. Do the same to this side. I'll also place it in between and sew. After that, I will also cut bias and finish up the armhole, sew the 2 sides, and also hem the blouse, and I'll come and show you the finished look of the blouse. So let me quickly do that. So for the short, I'll be starting with the pocket, and I'll take one part of the front piece and place the pocket on it this way, front to front, and sew it with 1/4 inch, after which I'll top stitch and then turn it out and finish up the pocket. So I'll do the same to the other side. Okay, so let me quickly do that and show you. So this is what I have, and what I'll do now is take this to the machine and close up the pocket like this. From here I'll close it to this point, and then also secure the pocket here, secure it here. I'll do the same to the other side, close up this side and secure it here. So after doing that, what I'll do next is to sew from the waistline down to the crotch line, and I'll do the same to the back, and then I'll show you what next to do. So guys, this is the back piece, and I've joined it from the waist to the crotch line, and the front I also attach the waistband back. After sewing the pocket, I attach the waistband. So what I will do now is to sew the crotch area from the down here. I'll sew it up to this point down to this side, and then I'll join the sides, join the two sides before taking in this 1 inch, and then I'll put the elastic and show you the finished look of the shorts. Okay, so when you do something like this, obviously this front piece will now be shorter than the back, so you can trim out the excess, which is just maybe 1/4 inch that I used to join this here. So I will trim it out. Okay, so this is the excess that I have, and I'll cut this out. So I'll fold it this way, just 1/4 inch first, and then I'll fold the second time. I'll place it this way. So I'll do the same all around, and I'll leave 1 inch for inserting the elastic. So let me quickly do that and show you. So guys, I finished attaching the waistband, and I subtracted 4 inches from her waist measurement. Her waist measurement is 20 inches, but I used 16 inches waistband so that it will fit her properly. This is the pocket, and I've also hemmed the shorts, so easy to make. And here is the blouse. Can you see that it was so easy to make this? And the blouse is so beautiful. This is actually a summer outfit and can be paired with sneakers, you know, and it's so free. Any child wearing this will feel so free. Thank you so much guys for watching up until now. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section, and when you subscribe, please don't forget to turn on the bell so you get to know whenever I have a new video. Thank you so much for watching up until now, and I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching up until now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.